Hey guys, here we're doing sort of a headphone review. I got the very well-known Sony WH-1000XM4s after reading many reviews on them. And, I want to tell you, these are amazing. You should buy them. But after using them for 2 weeks, I gotta say, these headphones suck. And you should not buy them. And I'll tell you more as to why in the rest of this video. So, I basically spent like 2 weeks just trying to research headphones, and I bought these and I don't like them. Why? Because they don't sound good. They just have way too much bass and they're muddy, and honestly, they just don't feel like they're worth the price. Like, the plastic just feels cheap to me, in my opinion, and they aren't super duper comfortable. But there are positives to it. Anyway, so I got these and then I decided I don't like them, return them. So instead, I decided to get these guys right here, the Sennheiser Momentum 3, which are also a pair of Bluetooth headphones. And these, I think these sound a lot better, they're more clear, but the experience of using these is worse. However, they're built better. Like this part, I believe this part up here, and the cups themselves are real leather. And this part's metal, but these are also dangerous. They literally come with a warning here. If you pinch your finger, you can hurt yourself, which is ridiculous, but be careful anyway. And yeah, but yeah, metal railings, it just feels better built. The plastic just feels cheap to me. But the experience of using these is not as good. They sound better, but it's not as good. So quick positives about the Sony. Touch controls is actually better. They have NFC connection, which is a feature you'll literally not use. But anyway, it has a cool, like the ANC is much better on these. It actually has a tool where you press it and optimizes the ANC to your ears. It's pretty cool. That's actually what we use custom button for. And when you put your hand over one of the pads, it turns ambient sound on, turns your music down, blah, blah, blah. Basically, all the Bluetooth stuff, the tech and stuff is better on these. Price-wise, they're like $30 more than these, but these sound better. That's the main thing. They sound better, but the experience of using these sucks. Like, look at the controls here. Do you know what these do? I don't think you do. It had a little sticker here that you can remove that said what they are, but you're meant to remove it, and after you remove it, you just don't remember what they are. But quickly, this is like, this is ANC off. You flick it down, ANC on. You flick it again, ambient sound on. Volume up, volume down, play, pause, voice assistant button. And turn them off, you do this. It's just weird. Ugh, and yeah, this one just has a power button. Another thing, very quick. The cables on these, terrible on both of them. First of all, the cable on the Sonys. Look at this. Look at this. This thing probably costs like 5 cents to make. What is this? It's so thin and dangly. Like, what is this? I saw like this is the type of cable you expect in $10 to come with like $10 earbuds, not $400 headphones. Unacceptable. To make it even worse, this is gonna be very nitpicky, but just keep in mind, these cost like $400. So, let me just find where it is. Ah, yes, here it is. In fact, let's just quickly see if that helps. There's a molding line right here. You expect this molding line on cheap electronics, not something that costs this much. Luckily, these don't have as much molding line. Oh, also, quickly, just want to show the cable on the Sennheisers. It's a little bit better. It's actually longer. Still L-shaped, but I think this one is a bit higher quality, so Sennheiser cares about the cable. The other end, though, is 2.5 millimeters, so that's the part that sucks. With the Sony, you can use basically any headphone cord you might have laying around. With the Sennheisers, you have to use this, and it has this locking mechanism, which is interesting. Like, you push it in, and then you have to twist it to lock it. It's a little annoying at first, but not too bad. The Sennheisers also have USB-C, like USB-C audio, but the angle that it's at is annoying. Like you wear it and it's uncomfortable because your ear is here and the cable goes behind your back. It's not comfortable. Oh, and another thing I want to mention, the cable on the Sennheisers is on the right ear, and it's on the left on the Sonys. I actually prefer it on the left because my headphone port on my laptop is on the left side. So it's on the opposite side with these guys. And very quickly, the last important thing I want to mention, accessories wise, is the cases for both. First, the Sennheiser case. I don't like this case. You know, from the video, it probably looks fine, but what is this? And yes, I just have you can just put the accessories in here. It has a little pouch and you zip it up. It's pretty basic, but what is this? It's like a giant macaroon. It literally squishes. If you put this in your bag or your luggage, your expensive headphones are just gonna get crushed in this. Like you literally just fold them up and then you put them in here and then you have a crushed macaroon. Who wants a crushed macaroon? No one. This is terrible. Sennheiser, what are you doing? These guys are like the pioneers of headphones, but they're just not good at Bluetooth headphones. Okay, now the case for the XM4s. This case is awesome. This is probably the best part about the XM4s actually. They're also kind of comfortable. Yeah, that's another thing. These are more comfortable than the Sennheisers. Just saying. But yes, the case is awesome. There's a placement for everything. You have your little airplane adapter, which the Sennheisers also come with. Forgot to show it. The charger on the XM4s is much smaller. The one that comes with Sennheisers is about the length of the headphone cord. So about like 1 meter-ish, something like that. Yeah. This is like like 6 inches, not even, maybe 3 inches. But yeah. The only thing I could complain about with the case is the pouch here. It's on the back side. It's a little weird. So yeah, keep in mind if you're putting anything in here, could get squashed. So maybe put papers or something in here, something you won't have to worry about getting squished. And it stretches, you know, pretty far. It could, yeah, it's decent. The zipper is nice too on this, high quality, and also tucks away, which is how it actually comes packaged. Like that. And finally, the most important thing, the experience of using them. So let me just quickly load up the app for the XM4s. Let me just connect them. Okay, so the app for the XM4s is actually pretty decent, I would say. You know, shows the headphones in the color you got them, which is nice. You can play a song, adapt the sound control, where it's like routines and stuff. Sound. You can set a bunch of custom settings for the ambient sound, noise canceling, and make it like you can hear stuff in the distance or a bit closer. And the illustration here will show, you know, how far you can listen to, of course. Speak to chat, and here's that noise canceling optimizer I was talking about, which yeah, you can do from the app or you can do from the headphones itself just by pressing the little custom button on the headphones right down here, custom button, or is it power button? I don't remember. It's one of the buttons. And you have the equalizer, which is pretty awesome because there's quite a few options here. You know, you can customize equalizer pretty much to your liking. And then there's DSSC Extreme, which makes them sound, which kind of is supposed to reduce compression, and it works fine. But yeah, so that's the app on the XM4s. Now, how's the app on the Sennys, you might be wondering. Well, so here's the app on the Sennheisers, and it's much more basic. You know, we just have ANC here. You know, let me just turn it on. ANC max, anti-winds, anti-pressure. So yeah, at least unlike the Sonys, you have some options for ANC. But the ANC is not nearly as good as the one on the XM4s. Not as good as one on these. Then you have transparent hearing, which you can just do by doing the nap or by flicking the switch down to toggle between the two. It's like a spring-loaded switch. And you keep music playing down here. Equalizer. It sucks. There's like only 3 sliders. What is this? What am I gonna do with this? Sandy, what is this? What is this? What? Compare this to this. Look, like what? This is much better. What is this? What? I don't even know what this is. Like, it looks cool, but what the heck is this? Looks like a manta ray, like stingray or something. Anyway, yeah. And doesn't show the same color, which sucks because I think this color is awesome. But yeah, it just shows the stock black color. There's smart pause, high-end sound tuning, which is like the HS extreme thing that these had, I guess. Alexa, and that's kind of it, and updating it, of course. So yeah, the app is more basic, but yeah. The main thing though is these controls suck. Why is it physical? Oh, it's just annoying. Ugh. And yes, as far as comfort is concerned, I think I could wear these for longer than these, but these sound better. These just sound muffly and too much bass. And they just feel like they're made out of nothing, unfortunately. I don't like the weight I don't like the build on these that much at all. But which one should you buy? That is the question. Oh, before I mention that, I wanted to do just want to do something quick. Okay, so if you want Bluetooth headphones, strictly Bluetooth headphones, and you pick between these two, I would say you should probably get these because the experience of using the Sony's is better. You get the better case, the better app. They're more comfortable. They're built like crap, but they are more comfortable, and the ANC and the ambient sound is more convenient with the touch controls on here. Like double tap to pause and swipe up, swipe down to adjust the volume of the music and stuff. I tried using these. I cannot get used to it. Why? It's behind your ear. Like, this is the right ear cup, right? So the controls are behind your ear. It's annoying. Also, the battery life on the XM4s is like double the battery life on these. So you may be thinking, which one did I end up keeping? Well, neither of them actually. I just ended up, I'm gonna return both of them, and I'm just gonna keep these headphones I got, but there's one caveat. They're not Bluetooth. I got the Meze 99 Neo headphones, and you're thinking, but they're not Bluetooth. Ah. Yes, but for my use case, I just needed wired headphones, and these are like 1,000 times better than those headphones. They sound much better, they're built much better, and the case is much better. It's better. So to start, yes, this part's plastic, but it feels pretty sturdy. It feels more sturdy than plastic on the XM4s, in my opinion. And this part is metal. And yes, yes, this has fake lever, same as these. Sennheiser's real lever, but yeah. This part's metal. It's very adjustable. The strap is self-adjusting, and the cable is awesome. Of course, only downside, you have to put it on both sides, so it's like a V-shaped cable. But yeah, it's braided. It's nice. As far as length goes, in terms of cables, the Sennheiser and the Meze cable is like same length. The Sony one is a bit shorter, so yeah. It also has a built-in microphone, which the microphone this actually sounds better than the built-in microphone on this and the Sennheiser's. So yeah, and the last thing that I should show, because it's important, is the case on this guy. But first I want to show the unboxing, because look at this, it looks so nice. And this part is raised, like, you know how iPhone boxes have the phone like raised? This is also raised, and you can really tell in real life. And it's magnetic here, which is great. And when you open it up, it has a little paper here. And here's the awesome box. Comes with some stickers. So that's another thing. The unboxing experience on this is probably the best out of the three, I would say. The Sony unboxing is alright too, but it's just, you know, yeah, it's pretty simple. It's just you just leave it out, and there they are. The Sennheisers, it's like 5 different pieces. It's like the worst, but I know the box unboxing experience doesn't matter, but I think for this it does. I mean, like, look at this. It's so nice. And in here is where all accessories are. You know, you got your bigger aux cord. I don't know what this is. I'm sorry. And the airplane adapter. And you have this little Velcro thing for your main aux cord. This guy here. So yeah, in my opinion, these Mezes are actually made from a company that cares about the customer because they feel awesome and they sound awesome. This and this, for shame, just for shame. So prices, most important thing. Canadian prices, of course, because I live in Canada. So, well, I got these two on sale. I'll start with most expensive. These were $350. These were $330. These were $270. And yes, $270 for wired headphones. Sounds like a lot, and it is, but I don't know, I got a good feeling about these. They feel very high quality, they're well made, they sound awesome, the case is great. And yeah, I just feel like the company, I don't know, I feel like the company put a lot of thought and care into these. These just feel like mass-produced products. So in conclusion, don't buy these. But you had to pick between the two. Get these. The experience of using them is slightly better, but these sound like crap. These sound better. Experience of using these sucks. This is better than both of them. They're built better. They're cheaper. Yes, they're wired, so they're not as convenient, but they sound good and they're very, very nicely made. Oh, and for gaming, they're great too because, you know, they have the bass on these just sounds better than on these. They don't overpower anything. Like, it's even metal here. It's so nice. Anyway. Okay. Oh yeah, and at the end, I'll just have a little microphone test with all 3 of these headphones, so you can have a listen at that. But that's pretty much it from me. Oh, just if we want to have a little laugh, I guess I'll do this. So the unboxing of the Sennheisers is just this thing, and then inside is this thing, and you open it up like a shoebox, and inside, I can't even open it because it's taking forever. Anyway, inside of this is just a piece of foam that holds, yeah. Oh, there's that warning. Don't put your hand in there or it'll squish your fingers. But yeah, worst unboxing experience, Sennheiser. Worst case, Sennheiser. Worst comfort, Sennheiser. You know, they sound better than these, but I really wanted to like these, honestly. I just couldn't. Same with these. I'm keeping these. I'm returning these. But yes, that is pretty much it for this very long video. Yeah, don't buy these. Buy that. Bye. This is the microphone on a Sony WH-1000XM4. This is the microphone on the Sennheiser Momentum 3. This is the microphone on the Meze 99 Neo. This is the microphone on Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus. Okay, recording on crappy Samsung earbuds.